Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for my full overlook and review of Ninjago Season 13, otherwise known as Ninjago Master of the Mountain. If you've seen my Prime Empire season review, then I'm sure you'll know how this will all work. It's really quite simple. I'll be going over just about everything from this season, things such as animation, characters, villains, the plot, all of that good stuff. I'll give my thoughts on those things, and yeah, that's about all I have to say for this intro. Without further ado, let's get straight into this. So, let's start straight off with the overall plot of this season. Of course, this season started off with the ninja getting a special invite to the Shintaro Kingdom to celebrate the birthday of Princess Vanya. Of course, things didn't quite end up so nicely, and the ninja quickly found out that there was people being enslaved below in the mines, below, all run by the evil Skull Sorcerer. He was using the enslaved monks and geckos to mine a Vengestone for his quote-unquote customer to buy. A person which we don't know much about yet. The ninja gets split up due to this, some teaming up with the geckos, some teaming up with the monks, and of course Cole's story. Cole had a very interesting role in this season. He was the closest he's ever been to his earth powers and managed to unlock Spinjitzu Burst right at the end of the whole season. So I think that was just about the full basic outline of this season. I thought the plot was really solid overall, if I'm honest. The twist of the Skull Sorcerer being King Vangelis was interesting to see, and his reveal scene was one of the best in the season in my opinion. His time as the Skull Sorcerer was great too and was very intimidating. He's a simple, pure evil villain, but just something about him seems really good to me, and I enjoyed his presence on screen a lot. Cole, we have to talk about him. This season was finally the Cole season we deserved, and oh man, it didn't disappoint at all. We got a great backstory for him and his mother Lily, and she had depth but also had a death I was personally hoping for. She didn't die to some super evil, but she died due to natural causes, which was just so awesome to see. Let's talk about some other characters here, starting off with Wu. Wu was cool. His arc at the start of the season was especially great, and I enjoyed that quite a lot. Vanya was great too, better than I thought to be honest, and I'm super happy with how she turned out. The monks and geckos, I thought they were cool and all, but they were nothing too special and they were just kind of there. I know some people don't like them due to their stereotypical behaviour, but I personally don't really care about that, and I enjoyed them for what they were. Specifically the geckos, really great characters in my opinion. Let's now move on to the animation side of things here. Well, I'll be honest, at first when I first saw the trailer, the animation looked really weird and off to me in lots of ways, and I was really on the fence about it. But, after watching the full season, it grew on me a lot, and I'd say it's up there with one of the best animated Ninjago seasons to date, which really pleases me to say. Whilst we're talking about animation, the fight scenes, specifically Cole versus the Skull Sorcerer in episodes 15 and 16. I'll say this now. Best fight scene we've ever received from Ninjago, hands down. It was just so smooth and enjoyable to watch, and was just phenomenal all around. Not much to say about it other than it was an easy 10 out of 10 fight scene. So, let's now talk about my personal final thoughts and ratings on this season. Well, as mentioned many times, this season was amazing in my opinion. Really refreshing to see a really great Ninjago season, and I love how it's really brought the community together, all things considered, especially after season 11, and kind of 12. Happy to see the seasons are slowly improving now, and yeah, this season alone has made us fans so hyped to see what's in store for us with season 14. I also think this season was a huge step above Prime Empire too, which I'm happy to say. It left things open for Season 14, such as the Skull Sorcerer's customer for the Vengestone, and where are the ninja headed next. Nothing is really standing out to me that's bad as of now, and I'm just so happy with how it all turned out. This season has landed somewhere in my top 5, but I'm not quite sure where just yet. I'll have to think about that. Expect a ranking the seasons video next week too, guys, so stay tuned for that. With all of this being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.